Now, you're going to love this, because our next guest became Britain's youngest boxing Olympic medalist at just the age of 17 and was one of the youngest ever British world champions by the age of 22.
Yeah, now, Bolton sportsman Amir Khan is finally opening up about life beyond the ring in a new memoir, Fight for Your Life, and he joins us now. How's it going?
How are you guys?
Oh, welcome
Thanks
back. So
me.
lovely to have you. So you've got your autobiography.
Yeah.
Right? Let's take a look.
Sure.
Amir Khan, Fight for Your Life.
Yeah, ignore the early pictures when I was young. I mean,
now,
It's
immediately.
so hard to find the pictures when you're writing a book and they go, find these pictures.
yeah, I don't know where they find them from. They've sent me some pictures and I was like, don't you dare use that one. Don't you dare use that one. So I cancelled a lot of them. But when I was writing the book, it was amazing, honestly, talking about my past and some things that you forget about. You know, how hard training camp was and how hard it was when I was up and coming and... you know, how I used to appreciate just having a pair of my first boxing gloves. I remember they were white ones I bought when my dad bought me. And
was
then
it nice reflecting on those memories, though? Was it lovely to look back at those days?
It keeps your feet on the ground because it makes you realise how hard my dad had to work as well by picking me up from the mosque, taking me to the gym, and the gym was like 20 miles away, and every other day he would take me there to training, and then if I had to come to London, he'll drive me all the way from Bolton to London.
Sacrifice parents
and it
make,
was sacrifice, and you know, without him, it would have been very hard to be in this position. But he always supported me, and
when you're young, you always take that for granted, don't you? You can't help but take it for granted because you're kids, well, you know. So you just, it's just what my mum and dad do. As you get older, I think you properly appreciate.
I've got my own kids now, so I know how hard it is. When they want to go, Daddy, we want to go here, we want to go here, and I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm pulling my hair out. But I mean, it was hard for him, you know, and he still managed to do this for me and take me to that next level, and that's what pushed me on to take boxing as a career.
Are you missing it? Like, you've been out of the ring a while now, so I mean, it's such a tough thing to get out your system.
I do miss it. I mean, you know, I went to a boxing event the other day, and I was sat there thinking, wow. I mean, I sold the same stadium out in Manchester, and I was like thinking, I wish I could do it again. But like I said, I don't know if my body's going to let me. I mean, the pains I've been having... I am 36 now, no spring chicken.
But you still look good, though. You're still training, and you're always busy.
Not to be honest with you, I'm not training for probably 2 years.
Really?
Honestly, because, I mean, my wife's having a go at me as well, saying to me, now, look, you need to hit the gym. You start to get a proper, like a dad's body, you know, a dad body. And I'm like, look, instead of walking into a gym, I'd rather walk past it. Forget that. I mean, I've trained so hard on my life. 27 years. 27 years fighting at the highest level, travelling and being away from family. Now it's time to just relax and... Are you a good relaxer? Can you chill out, or do you need to be busy? You're that sort of person who has to be doing something. Recently, I've started realising that I am more of a chilled out person, whereas before, probably I can say about 6 months ago, it's only recently this is... 6 months ago, man, I was like 100 miles per hour.
Hey, you could join the Dual Men's Club.
You know what? Congratulations about that.
Thank you.
Congratulations, because I saw that, and can I get one of them as well?
Because the thing is, though, Amir, when you're boxing, like, your chill out is almost enforced, isn't it? You have to rest, you have to relax, you have to sleep, you have to take naps. You know, it's quite a rigorous regime that actually involves doing like a fair bit of nothing as well and rest, isn't it?
Whilst training, I mean, whilst training, I used to spend a lot of time in America. Most of my training was in Los Angeles, and you wake up in the morning like 5 a.m., go for a run, you're knackered, you're tired, you come back, you try to sleep a little while, you know, just to get a couple of more hours in. Because as soon as you sleep that little bit, you wake up and you're back fresh again. And so we try to have like I sleep then, I wake up, have my breakfast again, then have lunch, then hit the gym again. Then when I come back, I try to have another nap. So them naps make a massive difference. Right,
but this is just I guess is your point, is that's the routine and the regime that basically when you're in training you follow for 27 years. But can we go back to like the origins?
Listen,
when you
the reason you sleep is because you're dead tired, you're so shattered from the training. I mean, they've got you up at 5 o'clock running the hills.
When you first started, what got you into boxing at the start? Were you a naughty kid? You just have a lot of energy? What was it that got you into?
So what got me into boxing?
You was a naughty kid. I was very naughty. I can see in your face.
Really?
I reckon your dad thought you were naughty. Let's get him in the gym.
So I was always misbehaving. They were getting a lot of complaints from school. This is in primary school, and my dad took me to a gym around the corner from where we lived, and I loved it. You know, walking into that gym. Now, thinking about it, it was a very old gym, very small gym, very damp. But you know when you can see And it was cold outside because it was winter when I went there, but inside it was all steamed up.
Yeah.
They had all the sweat. They had like the condensation of the windows and stuff like that. But I loved it. I was like, wow. And it was quite dirty as well, but I just loved that, how people were hitting the bags and people sparring, and I took a liking into it. And
were there many Asian kids involved in boxing at the time?
At that time, there was no Asian.
Yeah.
And it's all in the book, because I talk about this in the book, where there was no Asian kids boxing then. I went into a gym and I would stand out. There'll be a lot of white kids and black kids out there. But you know what? It was amazing to see Asian and, you know, there was hardly any Asian kids there. But the thing is, now you walk into a boxing club, it's full of like, a lot of Asian kids. So in a way, it's inspired.
So you're a big part of that legacy, Amir.
Trailblazer.
I try. I mean, look, I did boxing because it helped me a lot. I mean, look, it's put me on this platform. I've got my second book out now.
You're a reality TV star. I mean, it's opened up the doors for so much, hasn't it? I know you've got your own business that you're setting up for weddings and things like that. And the fact that you've done At Home with the Khans, that literally blew up and everyone loved it.
Yeah, Meet the Khans is a massive success, and you know, God's been kind. I always thank God for, you know,
stay humble,
because you have to stay humble. Have my feet on the ground, and you know, that's why I love going around. I have my own Amir Khan Foundation. That keeps me busy as well. Now boxing's finished, I can focus more on my charity stuff. So I go around doing different things, helping different projects around the world. But you know, it's I still keep busy though. I mean,
when Meet the Khans came about, when they pitched,
have you seen it?
When they pitched it to you, were your initial thoughts? I'm running for the hills, or were you?
Nah,
did you sign up to start with?
Was you like, how much?
No. I wasn't. Show me the money. You know, when they first come, I was a little bit nervous because they want to stay with you 24 hours.
Yeah.
They want to see behind the scenes of everything. Yeah. Now, when you fight and you box, people get to see a bit of behind the scenes, but they literally want to live with you. They want to see you wake up. And I'm like, I remember one scene, me and my missus are in bed and I'm reading a book and I'm thinking, like, this is not right, this isn't right. Obviously,
did you have to put some boundaries in place?
Yeah. Pillow in between us, you know what I mean, and everything else. And I'm like, this is not right, this. But then, look, people took a lot of liking into it, and they're like, the messages I was getting, people said, we love seeing you guys. Because people have always thought that I'm that tough type of guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm a boxer.
Yeah.
They probably think, he's going to be arrogant, he's going to be tough. He's not.
He's still strawberries.
Still strawberries. I do.
This is what you want to get to the bottom of, don't you?
Yeah, like that moment was like, I really wanted to eat them. Like, I can't look, they stole the strawberries, but I can't believe how much I actually wanted you to eat them.
No, we ate a few of them, but I just couldn't help eating all of them. I mean...
But why did you tell the camp? In the end, I don't know why you actually told the camp.
Right, you think he should have just taken the secret to the grave.
I didn't want to tell the camp.
You should have taken it to
the grave. I was with Ian at the time.
He's a great guy, isn't he?
I said to Ian, lovely guy. Yeah. And
keep it to yourself.
He said to me, I need to tell the team, and I go, why are you going to tell them for? Because you're just going to, like, you've ate them and with me, and now you're going to go and tell them.
That's
like,
a crime.
Yeah, so basically, as soon as they told them on, I did wrong as well. I said, I didn't eat them, which I did. I had cream still on my face. I'm in a cat outfit. It was crazy. I mean, the way it all happened, it was
you
not...
had done that with, say, if I was in there with you, I'm telling you, we would have
Would you finish them all?
Every single one,
everywhere.
Taking it to the grave. No one would have ever found
Exactly. That's what I like about you, man. It was
this is the book. It's absolutely amazing. Amir Khan, Fight for Your Life. What a fight you've had.
Yeah, man.
What a fight you've had.
It's been
love to the family as well. Love to the family.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Brilliant.